But the more streamlined and more efficient way to do this is generally to use something called model items. Model items brings in items from the model. Now you can tell it to bring in the entire model. Typically I find that it brings in a bunch of stuff you don't want, such as the dimensions on the interior of thread count, tapped threads and stuff like that. So I'll do selected feature, and then I'll tell it I just want to use just the dimensions that are marked for drawing. Those are the ones from your sketches and your features. I'm going to turn off use dimension placement in sketch, and what it's going to do is just bring in dimensions automatically. It's going to move them around and organize them in such a way that they can be seen clearly. And it does try whenever it can to optimize or to preference the detail views and the section views. So we'll grab this one, maybe pull this guy in here. So there's quite a few dimensions. Let's just go ahead and click OK on that and take a look at what we've got. So first thing I notice is there's a lot of dimensions over here on this guy, and I have a detail view for these dimensions I'd rather use. Shift, drag, drop allows you to change the view that it's attached to. And notice this dashed border. You want to make sure that when you shift and drag, you put it inside that dashed border. Notice right here, it's not going to allow it. It has to be attached to the view first. Then you can position it to where you want it to be for the final location. If you get it to where things are all kind of on top of each other, there are some nice options in here to go ahead and organize it, and then you can kind of adjust the spacing if you want to make it tight or loose.